Blood ain't always who brought you here. Sometimes love just volunteers. I remember busted screen doors, summer heat and hand-me-downs, mama fighting battles, daddy nowhere around. Grandma did her best with what little she could hold, but there were nights this world felt colder than cold. And your headlights hit that gravel every Friday after work. You show up dead tired, still put our pain first. You taught us how to throw a ball, how to stand up like young men. Auntie dried the tears nobody else gave a damn about back then. Blood ain't always who brought you here. Sometimes love just volunteers. You didn't have to pick us up when life let us down. Didn't have to build us up when nobody came around. Could've stayed on the sidelines, lived your own life, but you carried 3 broken souls through the hardest nights. Yeah, people talk about heroes like they wear a cape somehow. I wore work boots, stayed humble, figured it out. And God knew these hearts needed more than this world had shown, so He gave us more than family, He gave us a second home. I remember old rap presents laid out on the floor. Somehow y'all made little feel like so much more. Uncle fought that cancer, never let us see him break. Still showed up smiling even when his whole body aching. Auntie carried burdens nobody else could see. Pain ran deep inside her, still she loved us endlessly. Y'all could've chose your own lives, let somebody else step in, but you became the hands that pulled us out again. You taught us family ain't just name, it's who stays when everything changes. You didn't have to pick us up when life let us down. Didn't have to build us up when nobody came around. Could've stayed on the sidelines, lived your own life, but you carried 3 broken souls through the hardest nights. Yeah, people talk about heroes like they wear a cape somehow. Ours wore work boots, stayed humble, figured it out. And God knew these hearts needed more than this world had shown, so He gave us more to family, He gave us a second home. Yeah. These kids out there tonight staring at the ceiling fan, wondering if anybody will ever understand. Somebody's aunt, somebody's uncle stepping in without a plan, changing generations with just 2 open hands. And one day, if we got kids of our own, they're gonna know the names of the ones who kept us strong. 'Cause love like that deserves a song. You didn't have to raise us like we were your own. Didn't have to answer every late night phone. Could've let this world swallow us whole alive, but y'all stood like a lighthouse every time. Yeah, people say blood's thicker than water till life gets deep somehow. Then the ones who stay beside you are what family's about. And if it was built from ordinary love people have shown, then God was in that little house, yeah, God was in that second home. No, you didn't have to be, but thank God you were for us.